first question, which is what is link building? Link building, first of all, is one of the most important parts, especially in competitive spaces to rank in Google. What it comes back to is that Google's success really came with the idea that the more relevant links a website receives, the higher it should be ranked, because the more value it provides, probably. So this means that if I have a website and I have important links from authority websites in my space, it's probably because I'm more important, more relevant, more authoritative in this space. So a link, in our case for SEO, for example, from other representatives like Neil Patel maybe, or Matt Diggity, or from Backlinko, for example, would be authoritative sources to link to us, and I would definitely improve our rankings. If I'm in a space like online art gallery or something like that, so link from museums, for example, or from art experts, would definitely help me rank. So as you can see, we're not only looking into getting a huge number of links, we are also looking into getting links from relevant sources. Every link kind of carries some part of confidence towards the other side. You wouldn't want to link out to a site that's not trustworthy. You wouldn't link out to a site you are not recommending. Every link is a recommendation. And this is why you want to have a process in place where you get those links to your site being built over time, so that after a few months, more and more links are being placed to your site. Google can take the signal as a positive impulse for your site and see that more and more websites in your space are recommending you, your product, or your services. So what we usually do in many SEO campaigns, we have some that are only on-page oriented, where we only work on content improvements, and that's already enough because the site might attract natural links. Other sites need a little bit of an impulse and a little bit of tweaking, so that links are going to be built over time on a constant basis. Links must be in close relation to your traffic. So it's not natural for a local coffee shop to attract a huge amount of links, unless maybe punctually if they have some viral campaign going. But usually they're not naturally going to attract links. They're more going to attract social signals, maybe Facebook shares, maybe some Instagram shares, stories, etc., which would be the natural way. We don't want to raise a red flag, which means we don't want to create 1,000 links for a local car repair store, because Google can easily spot there is something going on. With SEO, we try to make things as natural as possible. We want to have things be as close to what's happening in the wild out there by itself. But we also do know that there are niches out there where competitors are fighting very hard. There are niches where it's not natural to get links to your website, and this is where you want to have a link building campaign in place. So link building is really the act of creating links from other websites pointing to yours, your homepage, or sometimes also your in-app pages or product categories.